welcome back to the channel. It's Lyric from Lovely Lyric Games, and welcome back to episode 22 of our Baldur's Gate 3 run with our good aligned tiefling Mephista, who is a College of Lore bard. We also have Karlach, who's a sorcerer, Lae'zel, who is a paladin, and Shadowheart, who is a ranger. I have a playlist for this series on my channel if you're new, or if you just want to hang out, watch one episode, that's fine too. And in today's episode, we are going to sail across the beach. I think that's going to be a good plan of action. I think we're going to want a long rest after we get there, so I think maybe we will potion share with Karlach. How are we on all of our spells?
Whatever it takes.
Yeah, we don't need to long rest a second, so I think potion sharing with Karlach is going to be probably the best course of action. In theory, I'm right about this. Okay, and Mephista, I'm just gonna have her down another basic healing potion. We're gonna save, because I don't want to have to do that again. In the last episode, we did the Arcane Tower, and we fought the Koa-Toas, so if you're interested in those fights, that's where they are. We have already done pretty much everything else in the Underdark. I've kind of saved going across the beach for last. No, we haven't done everything in the Underdark. Okay, scratch that. We're going somewhere else first. We're going to the Lunite outpost. Now, this fight over here I saved because it's tricky. I would have maybe not done that this run. I would have forgotten. But you're supposed to do this fight, I think, before you go across the beach. Like, thematically, story-wise, that's what makes sense. So we'll honor that, and we'll do that fight now. And I mean, the extra XP won't hurt us. We are level 5 right now, correct? Yes. So we are going to come right here, and I'm going to save, because this fight is tricky. Alright, so walking forward should trigger this fight any second now. There we go. Ugh, I hate this guy. Hate this guy. Yeah, stone people. Ooh, scary. To be honest, if I saw a bunch of calcified people too, I would probably be unsettled. Yeah, if I saw that fucker flying at me, game over. Oh, yeah. That's why we didn't do this fight right away, because... And we're surprised that we didn't even get turned. He just downed Shadowheart in one turn. Goodness gracious me. And we're all blind. This guy needs to get the hell out of here. Okay, I want out of the dark, first of all. I'm gonna Bardic Inspiration myself. I can't target myself. Okay. Well then, never mind. We're just going to Dissonant Whisper this guy. And we'll hit him with Cutting. We broke his concentration, which is good. And I think we can... Oh, and now he's neutral. Now he's dead. Literally trying to kill Shadowheart. Okay, Karlach's going to be responsible, I think, for getting Shadowheart up. But should we have Karlach just do something crazy to this guy? We have Fireball. careful spell doesn't go away. Yeah, I think we're gonna have Karlach throw a potion at Shadowheart. I think that's going to be a decent move. Because Shadowheart's usually the strongest right at the start. So the fact he took her out, quite unfortunate. Okay, now at least she won't die.
Knees high.
And we're gonna run to not be in one of
I am fury. I am death.
Lae'zel, I need you to get some freaking damage on this guy.
Will you break?
We're gonna long rest definitely before we go across. So I'm just gonna kind of smite like crazy on him. Undead, Fiend, and Celestial. Are you either of those? Aberration, of course. And I'm going to give myself Inquisitor's Might. Shadowheart is going to drink a potion. Because that's all we can do. Yeah, how dare you try to hit Mama K. Not on my freaking wand. So what can I do to you? What can I do to this guy that would be the absolute worst? Blissful warding, but that would hurt everyone. Unless we... Okay, that is okay. That just did 58 damage. That's really good for us. Yeah. Unpetrify him. Ooh, opportunity attack on him. That just did a lot of damage. Thank you. And he's gonna kill her. Good night, Shard. Okay. Land hands. No. We're just Divine Smite him. Because if we can get him out of here
This is my
before... Here, let's do that. And for funsies, we'll have Karlach fly over here. That's crazy. No, eat your face and shit it out. Oh. I love this game, guys. If you can't tell. I'm probably gonna hit 500 hours in this game on Steam while I'm filming this episode. Which is crazy, but really cool. Okay, he's frightened. That's good. He can't move. He's probably just gonna... I was gonna say, he might just kill Shadowheart. Yeah, it's fine. We can go to the Withers. He's almost dead, guys. Alright. There we go.
Worse. What were they doing here?
We can maybe talk to this guy. Hecathy.
Dawn.
The drow is silent.
The wizard. Our employer.
Your employer? Weren't you prepared for the Spectator?
Not this time.
Okay.
Dawn hired us. Promised riches. Then Zagrim came. Dawn's old friend.
Well, that's not
They
great.
fought. Loud and nasty. Zagrim summoned the Spectator and ran.
Huh. That's just great. Tell me more about this fight.
First they argued about a pact, a forge. Then came spells. You know the rest.
Yeah, y'all got freaking petrified. You seem distressed. Are you gonna be
Yes.
okay? Okay. Best of luck to you,
Help
bud.
them. Then home.
I hope your journey home brings you safety and riches. Yeah, so this guy was searching for the forge, which is across the lake. And he had some decent loot. There's not much loot here just from that, so we are probably going to just be heading right across the lake without a proper looting montage. Well, we're going to be heading to camp and then across the lake. have to deal with withers and spectators' eyes.
Always ready
That's a
for
cool
more.
amulet. I don't know if it's gonna really fit literally anyone in our party, but it's a cool necklace and it's worth some money at least. Okay, we're gonna go to camp. With us. Up here.
Very well.
Withers, can you bring Shadowheart back from the dead so we can go to bed? Ha!
Fate
That rhymed.
spins along as it
I
should.
love how he kind of glows in the Underdark.
Dost thou require
Like
a new
mystical
ally?
creature
Or
with
mayhaps a resurrection instead.
Yes, I'm looking for a resurrection, please. 2.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I have more than 200 gold in my inventory.
This is the price of balance.
Thank you, Withers. Take the gold.
Well counted.
What do you think this
I
undead freak with
recommend
massive
keeping my
mommy milk
distance
does with gold?
for a moment.
Do you think he uses that to increase the size of his
By
breast
doom
implants?
and dusk I
Or do you
strike
think
thy name from the
He
archives.
gods have to pay taxes too?
Right.
That's my theory. Comment down below what your thoughts are on that. I think the gods have to pay freaking taxes to other gods. That would make sense. No one's free from capitalism. Shadowheart, welcome back. We are going to long rest. Yes. Does anyone have important dialogue, or do I just get to sleep? Do I just get to sleep? Not seeing any exclamation marks anywhere. We will talk to Volo at some point. I'm just not sure who I want to talk to Volo. If you know, you know. I'm thinking maybe Shadowheart will. But we're gonna see. Oh, guys, our son.
You recognize
Our-
the feathered
our-
creature. It's the owlbear cub you rescued.
I told our baby. Guys, our son is here. Oh my god, do you understand that I have been waiting for this since I made this character? I love the Owlbear Cub. Owlbear Cub and Scratch are my favorite characters. Karlak, close third. Here, let's give him food. If we feed him,
The
he
cub's
will
eyes lock onto
know
the food
that-
in your hand.
we're safe. Toss the food. It's
The
okay, you
creature
don't have to
gulps
walk
the
up
food
and
down.
take it from me.
It seems he hasn't eaten in some time.
Yeah. It's okay, buddy. I'm a bottomless pit too. I'm a bottomless
Careful.
pit too.
Once that thing's eaten through the camp, it might start looking at you hungrily.
That's okay. I'd sacrifice myself to feed the Owlbear Club.
I'm not chasing after it, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, well, maybe you should, Shadowheart. Have you ever thought about that? Maybe you should be chasing after that cub. Although Char wouldn't approve. Ugh. Okay. Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj. To go sail across the lake. That's where the rest of our quests in the Underdark occur. But across the lake is where things in this game start getting really difficult. So strap in. If we lose any fights, there will be a sped up shortened version in front of the fight where we win. So you can always speed through that if you don't care. But let's get right into it. Let's go sail
Vessel
away, I think.
wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
We'll sail into the darkness. We're literally so stunning right now. And we are going to save right there. And there we go into the night. Into the unknown. Or whatever they be saying. And look at us. There we go. Sailing on this raft.
Tiefling, what are you doing on Gek's raft?
Okay. Now, usually I murder these
Where's
guys,
Keck? Who are you?
but I'm gonna be for real with you. I have tried this fight multiple times. And there is a save where I beat it and then got so humbled by the gnomes that I deleted all of the footage I recorded from this segment and rage quit, as a true gamer does. So I think we talk our way out of this. Let's deceive this fool. We'll still get XP from it, so we're only losing a little bit of loot, and the loot here is not that significant anyways. 28, boom.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots. Come on,
I've never...
let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what
Wait,
happened.
I've never done this, so I
The
want...
rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
So is he gonna be in the fight
We
now with
continue
Nair?
forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
Well, that's fine, I suppose. I've never seen this with this dude alive, so I'm actually quite curious right now. I hate these guys. Mephista's going to slaughter them all, don't get it twisted. But a raft wasn't the best place to do it. Harlack's up there. Where's Shadowheart and Lae'zel? Did we leave them on the other raft or what? Ooh. I think she's so hot. Sorry, not sorry.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways.
We look gorgeous.
We've got a welcoming party.
I'll be plowed sideways. Damn. And Lae'zel and Shadowheart are just standing there already. They fucking teleported off the boat.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out.
Yeah.
Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Nair's prick.
Yeah, trousseau now.
The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
Damn.
You're shitting.
I have an
me.
irrational fear of
You
that.
pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating.
That's crazy.
Who's the hoon, Greyman? Another slave for the dig.
I'm not a slave, bitch. Sorry. I am a true soul, and you will treat me with
That's
respect.
So.
Yeah. I'm going to be the next cause of your trouble,
Stirrings in your
bitch.
head. The Duergar is
We don't do
not
that here, we don't
infected,
play.
yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You ain't shitting. Felt the tingle.
Oh, really?
Your twat soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I ain't giving you a single coin.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around.
Yeah.
And I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Oh, trust me. You're gonna pay hell. You just don't know it yet. Okay. We're saving. Interesting. That's it.
Another step forward.
There is a new waypoint. And there's a lot more exploring we can do in here. But I know Nair is going to be somewhat time limited. Although I believe there is a trade around this corner. So we might stop by and just chit chat with, I think, one of the stone men trades. I'm not sure. If I remember correctly.
If you aren't here to
50-50 coin toss.
stonework, then get lost. And if you are, well, I doubt you've got anything useful to say.
Damn. A bit mean.
I want to have a
What about this one?
How peculiar. Smooth face, cobbled edges. They're a sign. They must be.
You sure about that, bud?
A sun dweller in these parts. Look here, my topside friend. I need fresh eyes, and I doubt I'll find fresher.
Okay. What am I looking at?
The rock, the rubble, all of it, if I may be so bold.
Okay.
Take a look. Tell me what you see, and be thorough.
I don't be seeing, guys. Bard in history. Art and deception. Ooh, that would be fun. And that 20 I'm saving because we don't have a lot of inspirations, and I will scum this. I'm not even. We don't need to. Oh, I love being a charisma-based class and doing all the talking.
The Duergar
Really helpful.
listens to your tall tale. Though skeptical of the more suspect details, they seem amused enough by the story.
Good enough.
Fascinating.
For me.
What begat such a powerful flump? Does it still live here to this day? How exactly does a flump hand forge anything? Alas, you've
Particular
left me
flump.
with more questions than answers. My survey continues.
Okay, bud. I would like to trade.
Well, let's
That's
see
what
what
I was
you've got.
waiting for. Do you have, like, anything helpful? Gust of wind and web may be beneficial in the upcoming battle. We don't really have much in wares, though, because someone...
Hey, good looking.
me... did not
That's all then.
slaughter the people on the boat. That's what I was looking for. Oh my god. Sorry guys, when I'm trying to organize and do things, my brain just gets so focused that I lose my ability to speak sometimes. Brain mush. Okay, we're gonna save. And we are gonna come this way. We are going to talk to these guys. I don't know if I actually want to fight them yet. Based on earlier, I think I might want to explore around here a little more before I fight them. For no reason other than procrastination. Let's talk to these guys.
The gnomes speak in soft whispers, the words all but lost in the
We're
hot
like
air.
sweating. That's so cool. The attention to detail, crazy. We got a nat 20 on that. That's crazy. Okay.
We'll never get through. We need that smoke powder. Philommene's gone, and if she's smart, she won't be coming back. Tell the sergeant where she went. Beltron's still trapped with that maniac near. Forget the smoke powder. They'd kill Phil on the spot. I won't let you do it.
I'm a friend.
Thank gods. She actually survived.
Praise Ironhand. Larida, our prayers are answered. Mom, our friends are trapped in the cave-in. And I know a way to get them out.
Bug, please.
Okay.
True Solnir will... You know what he'll do.
Leave the true soul to me.
Lankbug, don't.
I'm not going
I've got
to
no
kill
choice, Larida.
this girl.
We have to chance it. A few days back, there was a scene. Our friend Philomene, she's a sapper, set off a blast and ran off. We set a spot for hiding if someone found trouble. I'll mark your map.
Okay.
If Philomene made it, you'll find her there. She'll have the stuff to blow that tunnel wide open and get Beldron and the rest out.
I have some explosive powder, which is true. We already have explosive powder. Where is Philomene? It's I think there's battles on the way to get to Philomene, which is why I don't want to, because if right now, if we go long rest, the people who are trapped behind the cave-in will die. And when Nair is freed, it will trigger combat with all the Duergar in this room. And Nair. They will try to kill us all. If we use the smoke powder. So, the best move is to get rid of these fools. We're gonna have to get rid of the scrying eye, I think. I think getting rid of the scrying eye would be a change that makes this easier. We have been decent about getting the Mind Masters.
Proceeding. Time to
Okay.
rest.
I have Thunder Wave, which would probably kill the Scrying Eye. So Mephista could be in charge of that,
There's no time to waste.
depending on where it goes. Shadowheart,
There you
I would like to be up here.
Let's kick in.
Karlak's a big spellcaster. It might be good for her to kind of hold up the back end. I worry about Thud. Maybe Lae'zel should be more centered here with the Mind Master and with Thud. Okay, I'm gonna save now that we're in relatively decent positions.
You better hope that's the worst of it.
Yeah, and the Scrying Eye is vulnerable to thunder, but resistant to everything else.
Mess.
And immune to a couple things.
Roll. And that goes for nothing.
I don't even know, is it gonna be worth it to use Thunder Wave on a fucking Scrying Eye just so it doesn't drag in more enemies than we can handle? Ideally, I want the Scrying Eye to come back over so we can Thunder Wave maybe it and the Sergeant.
Back on your feet or I'll bite your toes off one by one.
I don't know. And I don't know if that other guy's here. I don't see him. The one who from the boat. Yeah, I don't know if the Scrying Eye is going to be moving anytime soon. I definitely don't want to Thunder Wave. Could Thunder Wave the Scrying Eye over towards the enemies? Here. Well, why don't we... No, because when it's that way...
If you don't move, and you better hope that's the worst.
Ew. Okay, now we're gonna save and we're gonna get rid of him.
You attacked someone. Only the guard.
Okay, no. And it's full health. Okay. Okay. It's vulnerable to thunder. Maybe if we... I don't want that thing to save. Did 2 fucking damage to it. Okay. Scrying Eye is going to be our big problem. Hold on. Okay, I loaded back to before we trigger this fight, because I wonder if Booming Blade works on this thing. Otherwise, we might have to use a Scroll of Chromatic Word, but that feels so dramatic. Okay, and that didn't even trigger combat. Okay, we got rid of the Scrying Eye. Okay, that's huge. We're saving. And we want to trigger combat. Oh, boat guy's there. I actually want to talk to him really quick before I trigger combat. I'm sorry, I've never seen him alive.
Right, Baldur. That rubber ain't budging, no matter how hard she whips them gnomes. Neera's gonna be pissed. What you want, anyway? Here to yap or looking to buy? Dry land means
He's a traitor. I mean, he doesn't really have anything good. But hell, I'm gonna take the extra healing.
Come.
Especially with this fucking fight. We're gonna want all the healing we can get. Alright. And save, and now maybe we can... Okay. Ooh, and Thud's over there, so if Mephista can cast a whip of warding on these two, because that's the Mind Master. Oh, Thud's walking away. Okay, that's fine. Karlak doesn't have a lot of concentration spells. We should have her use a scroll, maybe of like web back here. Like way back here, so if the guys come in from the back, they're going to do that. Oh my god, and we can fly.
I'm not getting on that.
Look up there, would you?
Am I?
No, Karlak, you're staying right there. Yeah, they're talking about Karlak right now. That shithead.
Like a rosé in a tea shop.
Okay, that's good, and we have concentration on the web. And now we're going to trigger combat with a good old little warding meeting.
Fancy causing trouble.
And that just did a bunch of damage, and it didn't get rid of the web. Okay, guys. We are immediately in better standing than we did. God, tactician mode makes you think. I need y'all to understand. I've been trying to film this episode for 2.5 hours. It has never taken me this long to do an episode of the series so far. What's Act 3 gonna be like? Subscribe to stay tuned. Mind Master. Okay. We should use a arrow of something. Maybe of acid. Yeah, let's acid arrow them. And that gives them extra damage. Oh, and let's get another hit off on the Mind Master. Cool. And if possible, I would like to shove this guy off. And he didn't fall off. That's fine. You know, that's okay. We're immediately in better shape. Okay, and we saved our concentration throw, which is good. So, I think we should... We're Karlak. So, we're in a good spot right now. We have a lot of power. We could really fuck some dudes up if we needed. Like, those two guys are going to have to come in, but they're going to have to run through the web. So, that buys us time with them. Shatter. We could shatter those two targets. That would probably be efficient because one of those is the Mind Master. Let's do that. The Mind Master's at 4 health. And yeah, I think we are just going to stay here. I don't think we're going to fly again. The main thing I'm worried about is we could get Arrow of Roaring Thunder off of this into the lava. So actually, maybe... I don't know if that's a good idea or not, but we can always jump back down. But we can't fly back up, so maybe being up there makes it harder for them to hit us. I don't know. We'll see. Bro's invisible. Great. That's my absolute favorite when that happens. Oh my god, I hate Thud. Thud's the next problem we have to deal with. Lae'zel, I want you to deal with Thud. Right here, right now. Please hit him with the Thunderous Smite. That's bad. Okay, well, we charmed him at least. So now he can't attack Lae'zel next turn, so maybe that wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. He saved our Thunderous Smite. He's at 20 health only. Let's Divine Smite him, and maybe he won't get another turn. Okay. Immediately feeling better than I did, like, 2 minutes ago. Mephista.
Let's go.
I want to get rid of the Mind Master, so I'm just going to Eldritch Blast. And I critically missed. My mouth is shut. The trap is silenced. I'm not saying anything. Because this is definitely the strongest start we've had so far. Poison Spraying Shart twice in a row with Action Surge is crazy. Mind Master on Lae'zel is bad. Karlak is going to have to get his... Karlak needs to slaughter her. Oh, and we just dropped our weapon as Mephista. Cool. Placenta Musk. This game's inventing insults, I swear. Okay. Shadowheart. Okay, well, he's gonna be next problem. But Sergeant's kind of an issue too. Okay, we just did that fall damage, which is good. Okay. Let's try and make him slip. Can we hit him in a spot where that won't target Mephista? No. That's okay. Mephista's a baddie. That fucking just... That killed Mephista. Or it didn't kill her, it downed her. Okay, and I'm going to shoot that guy to try and help with Shart's survivability. Okay, we're in a really good spot as Karlach right now. Karlach's gonna just be a fucking spell sniper. Okay, the Mind Master. We have to get rid of Mind Master. I'm thinking we're gonna do 2 on him. And 1 on that guy. Okay, Mind Master's done. So, Lae'zel is free. We're gonna want to get Mephista up too. We're still up there. The arrow didn't hit us. Fuck! I shouldn't have said anything. This is not the worst I've seen it be. Sure is fucking the best. I think that would be a little dramatic. There's nothing we can do for Karlach. Karlach's literally cooked. We come here and we mass heal. That'll get Mephista up on a bonus action and maybe help Shard a little bit. I don't even know what that did anything for Shard, but okay, we're just gonna drink potion, drink ice coffee, panic attack. Story of my life. He's enlarging. That's something. Just throw a fucking heal potion at him. God. Okay. Crazy thought. We spike growth right here to make it harder to access Mephista and Lae'zel. And fuck it. Never mind. That will break concentration. We're just gonna drink a small potion and stay alive. Invisibility. Are you gonna run through the spikes and take damage? Yeah, you're no longer invisible, queen. Good try. Okay. Okay, we're here. Okay. He, I think, is the strongest next to the sergeant. We're disarmed. I'm worrying about that later. Glyph of Warden does a lot of damage, but I don't think I want to waste it on just him. I don't think we have enough people in a vicinity to do. Cloud of Daggers, 4 to 16 on him. Would that be diabolical? Or we could do 3 to 18, make him afraid, and then do 4 to 24. Okay, I'm happy with that, actually. I am actually kind of okay with that. I can cope with that. I can handle that.
Victory awaits.
Well, if he's afraid, and he's a melee character, I don't think he can do anything, so we're gonna take out the sergeant.
Not no failure.
We can't long rest before we free Nair, but we can short rest. Well, we could, like, long rest, like, the game's not going to block us, but it will kill everyone in there, including... No, it'll kill everyone in there, I think, except Nair. Which is so dumb. We have to... We told Thola we were going to save her kin. Lae'zel can be attacked by her. I think Lae'zel survives that. Yeah, he just lost his turn being frightened. That is really good. Yeah, that, honestly, Karlach I just planned on getting from Withers anyways. I think we can go to camp and revive her before we, before we free Nair, is what I'm trying to say. Ooh, if we can ensnare the Elder, that would be good. Oh, and that didn't... Ooh, we don't want to break the spike growth. Never mind. Well, we did some damage on him. And what if this dude we hit with ice? Never mind. And we missed. Cool. Hey, Shadowheart, you're drinking a potion again. I'm just worried about keeping you alive at this point, Queen. Okay, that could be worse. We need to get our characters out of their sight so they're forced to walk through the spike growth. We lost the spike growth. That's a little bad. Okay, he's still frightened for another turn. These people might be close enough for a glyph of warding. Not quite all together. Cloud of daggers. We could pop that down and do damage to them, but then it would be pretty worthless. But the Elder, I think he's going to be our big concern. Why don't we Dissonant Whisper the Elder, if we can? Ooh, he's also frightened.
On my way.
And I'm going to kind of hide Mephista, so it's harder for them to hit ranged attacks on her. And we're going to drink a big potion just to bring our health back up, because I think we're going to win this. I know it doesn't look the best, but it's promising enough. Never fucking mind, maybe, Lae'zel. Maybe we won't win this if Lae'zel keeps acting a fool. Oh, if we could push her into that acid and finish her off, that would be so nice. It didn't finish her off. I'm not too mad about that, though. We saved against Thunderwave, which is good. And that only did 3 damage. Oh, he's no longer frightened. Cutting words that. Yeesh, we have some issues here, guys. That dude's frightened, though, which is buying us time. Shadowheart, you need to get rid of this fool so you can stay alive. Shadowheart. Please get rid of this dude. Okay. Shadowheart, I'm going to have you drink a big potion so you make it to the next turn. I don't want her getting down. That would make things go not so great for us. Yes, group up like that. Perfect for my area of effect spells. I would fireball them if Karlach wasn't in the lava. If Karlach wasn't a fireball, I would fireball them. See? And we could, in theory, but first we're gonna have Lae'zel get rid of these fools. You, gone. You, gone. Okay, I can breathe a bit. I feel like I can breathe for the first time in like 2 hours in real time. That is the way to whiffle warring all of them. And I just like doing thunder because it's the least resisted damage type in the game. So generally, it's the most versatile. Not always the best, but I like it. So, boo-hoo. Okay, he's no longer frightened. That's an issue. But he dashed. Okay. Shadowheart, you need to get rid of this fool. Thank you for not making that take both your turns. Okay. And he is baned. Shield of Faith on Lae'zel. Because I think Lae'zel could clutch this out if everything else goes wrong. I'm optimistic that's not going to be the case. But if everything else goes wrong, I think she could clutch this out. Mephista can be ensnared. That's fine. If we have enough health, we're making it to her turn. Okay. Lae'zel's going to be able to finish the Elder. So let's start with Lae'zel. Okay. He's gone. So it's that one and that person who is charmed. Who is he charmed against? Is he charmed against Mephista? Charmed. I don't know who the spellcaster was. I forgot. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. We're going to drink a potion. God, I don't think you can play this game on Tactician without fucking potions. Is he charmed against us? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, I'm going to Cloud of Daggers that fool. Where even is my weapon? Short sword.
More for me.
Oh, did I pick my sword back up? Okay, I can't equip it without eating an action, but at least I picked it up. Oh, God. Okay, I don't want to use all of our greater healings on this portion of the fight when I know we're not even gonna be done. Ooh, if we could ensnare her, I'll give up Tears protection for that, actually. To keep her in the Cloud of Daggers. Yeah, I want her to stay in that. How many cutting words do we even have left? I don't even know. I feel like I've been using them like candy, but this fight sucks. Oh, we're not dead. Okay. We have one left. I think that'll get us through Nair. Once you do this part of the fight, Nair is annoying, but less bad. You fucking fool.
Time to strike. Taking position.
Lae'zel, you better click them motherfucking heels. Oh my god! You were not in the Cloud of Daggers. I swear to god. Out of here. We did it. Oh my god. Y'all. And I know you guys are just watching the edited video. That was one of my most brutal Baldur's Gate experiences in solo mode so far. Or playing solo in Tactician mode so far. I've never advanced past Act 2 on my own. But goddamn. Okay. We are gonna go revive Karlach, because we can go to camp from here. fucking blessing. We are going to long rest. After we revive Karlach, we are going to be an expert. Where did he go? He moves around. Oh my god. Withers moves around so much. I'm like weeping. Genuine tears.
Fate spins along. Dost thou require
Please resurrect Karlach. I'll give you money. Blah blah blah.
I do and
I strike their names from my archives. Rise. Okay, whatever, bud. Just bring my hot wife back. My hot tiefling wife. Because it's cold, it's winter. She's back to full health already because she's so cool. Okay, and we'll bring everyone here. So we're short resting. And I'm re-equipping my fucking sword. And man, I don't even know. That broke my brain a little bit. Okay, Lae'zel is going to drink a potion. Oh, we keep our potions in Balin's pack. That's kind of funny. I don't even think we're going to loot this place until after we free the people, but due to the length of the episode, I don't want it to run too terribly long, and we did the Spectre, the Spectator, the fucking eye beast in this fight, or in this episode. So I think I'm going to call this episode here. I'm sorry if it's shorter. It's sometimes hard to judge when you have so many failed fight attempts compact in one thing. But we killed the slavers. So next step is we have to free and then slaughter Nair. And then maybe we can go chase down the gnome that they were talking about. So please let me know your thoughts down below if you guys are liking this series. It's definitely my favorite on my channel. I won't lie. I have a lot of Baldur's Gate 3 content planned. I'm a small channel. I am just getting started. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, please subscribe. It'd be a major help. Otherwise, thank you for watching till the end. I have a playlist for this series and a bunch of others on my channel, so feel free to check those out, but no pressure. I hope you are well. I hope the rest of your day goes great, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.